start, we're going to give all praises to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai.
Alright, Ba'ashem, Kudash Rakad, the waters of apostles, elders, great millstone. Peace, blessings, and salutations to all the elect Akim, Wathim, learning, teaching, and truth and sincerity. Alright, we out here another week, out here in the cold, while everybody else, all you so-called Hebrews, is out kicking back, sipping hot cocoa. Alright, doing the nigga shit that you like to do. Alright, basically, we're going to be cutting the doctrine that was brought out by HODC, alright, because the elect of the nation of Israel is going to receive spiritual power and salvation no matter where they're at, alright. The elect in the 1/3 of the nation of Israel, alright, is not exclusive to being in the land of Israel. There's no scriptures saying that the only way you'll be saved or receive spiritual power is that you have to catch a $700 or $1,000 plane ticket over there to that land. Alright, you want to get yours first?
Jeremiah.
Speak up.
Jeremiah 16 and 14. Therefore, behold, the days come, said the Lord Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, that it shall no more be said, the Lord Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, liveth, that brought us up the children of Israel out of the land of Egypt. But the Lord Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, that liveth, that brought us up the children of Israel from the land of the north country, and from all the lands whether he hath driven them, and I will bring them again into their land that I gave unto their fathers.
So that scripture is telling you that there's going to come a time in which all the Israelites are going to be scattered all throughout the world, and there's going to come a time in which the Most High Yahweh comes and redeems us out of all the lands in which we were driven. Alright, and this is the great and final captivity that our people would be in. It never said that they were only going to be in the nation of Israel. And then, you got one more. What you got on?
Isaiah 59 and 19.
You said 59 and 19?
Con.
Found that. It's Isaiah chapter 59, yep. Isaiah chapter 59, verse 19. So shall they fear the name of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai from the west, and his glory from the rising of the sun, when the enemy shall come in like a flood. The spirit of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai shall lift up a standard against him. Alright, and notice it didn't say he's only going to lift up a standard inside of Israel. Alright, it didn't say he's going to lift up a standard to those inside of Jerusalem. Alright, those teachings, that's worse than some Christian shit. Alright, at least Christians teach that you'll get raptured up from wherever you at. Alright, there's no biblical proof or scriptural proof that you have to back up that claim. Alright, the elect is going to be redeemed no matter where they are. The Most High's hand is, oh, I get that. The Most High's hand is not shortened. Alright, he's above man. He's not limited to only saving his people out of one spot.
St. John 14 and I think it's 12 or 13. But when Yahushua said these things that you do in my name, I forgot exactly what it says. Somebody want to grab that real quick.
This is Isaiah 11 and 11. And it shall come to pass in that day that the Lord shall set his hand again the second time to recover the remnant of his people, which shall be left from Assyria, and from Egypt, and from Pathros, and from Cush, and from Elam, and from Shinar, and from Hamath, and from the isles of the sea, and he shall set up an ensign for the nation, and shall assemble the outcasts of Israel, and gather together the dispersed of Judah from the four corners of the earth. Because the nation of Israel, the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, in Deuteronomy 28 and 68, it was a curse for us to be scattered amongst all the nations, being scattered through every land. So if there's a elect been throughout every land on the known earth, why would the Lord only subject spiritual powers to Israel? That wouldn't make any sense, because the majority of Israel is scattered through the four corners of the earth. Israel has been scattered, so just being there's some Israelites in Israel, but the majority of Israel is scattered through America, Egypt, all these other different lands. Israel isn't just set in one spot. They're scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. And I'm going to keep going. The envy of Ephraim shall depart, and the adversary of Judah shall be cut off. Ephraim shall not envy Judah, and Judah shall not vex Ephraim, and they shall fly upon the shoulders of the Philistines toward the west, and they shall spoil them of the east together. They shall lay their hands upon Edom and Moab, and their children and Ammon shall obey them, because they're going to have that power. Because Yahweh Shem Yahushua is going to bestow all the tribes of the Israel, the part of the elect, spiritual powers, wherever they may be, to go and to rip and destroy these other nations.
I got two real quick. You can get yours up.
Did somebody grab Revelations 11 yet?
No.
This is Revelations chapter 11, verse 3. And I will give power unto my two witnesses, and they shall prophesy 1,260 days, clothed in sackcloth. These are the two olive trees and the two candlesticks standing before the Most High of the earth. And if any man will hurt them, fire proceedeth out of their mouth and devour their enemies. And if any man will hurt them, he must in this manner be killed. These have the power to shut up heaven, that it rain not in the days of their prophecy, and have power over waters to turn them to blood, and to smite the earth with all plagues as often as they will. And you know, when it's time for us to get spiritual powers, Lord will we be them men, you know, it'll be time of our prophecy, when the Most High will turn his fisher into hunters, and that we will go about executing the judgments that was written against the heathens, as well as the nation of the two-thirds of the nation of Israel. You know, because it doesn't say that it will happen when we go back into. It doesn't say that it will happen when we go back into the land of Israel, you know, into the city of Jerusalem. It will happen it will happen whithersoever we're scattered.
This is Isaiah 59:1. Behold, the days of Slop. Behold, the Lord Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai hand is not shortened that it cannot save, neither is his ear heavy that he cannot hear.
So the Most High, he has the power to do all right? And he said his son does as well. All right, so by you making the statement that you got to be back in that land to get salvation, you're limiting the power of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai.
Oh, God.
And Israel itself, Israel itself is going to be destroyed.
Get that Isaiah 59.
What verse?
Verse 1 to 22.
It's Isaiah 50.
Start, you know, here. You want to make one? Start back at
It's Isaiah 59:1. Behold, the Lord Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai hand is not shortened that it cannot save, neither is his ears heavy that he cannot hear.
St. John chapter 14. Well, you go to starting with verse 12, it says, Verily, verily, I say unto you, he that believeth on me, the works that I do, shall he do also. The greater works and greater works than these shall he do, because I go unto my Father. And whatsoever he shall ask in my name, that will I do, that the Father may be glorified in the Son. And if you ask anything in my name, I will do it. You know, and it just said, Isaiah 59:1, it says that the Most High ears are not, read that part again,
Isaiah 59:1. Behold, the Lord Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai hand is not short that he cannot save, neither is his ears heavy that he cannot hear.
You know, so whatever land we're scattered abroad, you know, during that time when we call upon the name of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai during the time of the time of our affliction, when all hell breaks loose, the Most High will hear us. Lord willing, we be those selected men that He will deliver. You know, it's according to the Most High's will how He would deliver us. You know, some brothers will be saved by the angels. Some brothers will be saved by spiritual powers and be able to put their hands upon the heathen that trouble them. So it doesn't matter, you know, it doesn't matter where we're at. We don't have to be in the land of Jerusalem to receive these gifts and these blessings. The Most High is going to save us no matter where we're at, because He said He's going to gather us from wherever land, whether it be in the land of Elam, land of Moab, land of Ammon, you know, over here in America, in the land of Esau. You know, it doesn't fucking matter. The Most High will save His men no matter where they're at.
Right. No, 15, 26.
Oh, 50. It only goes this way.
15, chapter 50.
Oh, what's up, man? I go. Well, just to make the point that about the spiritual powers, not all the apostles were just in Jerusalem. They were traveling around. It said in Thomas, it said Thomas was amongst like the Persian area, and he said he died in that land. So not all the apostles or the prophets set up that had powers back then during that time was just in Israel. They were going around around that whole area. Paul wasn't just in Israel. He was moving. Paul went through I don't know like exactly every one right now.
It was more than just Jerusalem.
Yeah.
If you even take it back to the so-called Old Testament, when you look at the ancient prophets and the men, King David, when he was waging wars, doing those courageous acts, he wasn't always in Jerusalem. When the 30 mighty men was killing 800 people at a time, killing the giants, they weren't in Jerusalem. When Moses did what he did, he wasn't standing in the middle of Jerusalem. They wasn't even. When Joshua was doing his thing.
Maccabees.
That's a simple mind. What y'all trying to do is trick people into coming over there so you can sucker them out of money. But really, actually, just like in First Kings in the 22nd chapter, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai has sent that deceiving spirit into you. Alright, because y'all the people that's slated to go over there and get fucked up, y'all just summoning them over there. Because for whatever reason, the Lord wants niggas to go over there and die, or whatever. That's what it is. The Lord is using y'all to set that trap to call dummy niggas in.
How many days do you have to be over there?
120. Because if you're in the land of Israel for 120 days, you have to enlist into their military. It's required. You have to serve.
I was just about to say that, because right now they have it set up where they're pushing all the Africans, you know, the Hamites, out of the land. And they said that if the Hamites over there don't leave in a specific amount of time, you know, they're going to start using lawful and necessary force against them. But really, it's all to push that war of Armageddon over there.
This is Isaiah 50 and 2. Wherefore, when I came, was there no man? When I called, was there none to answer? Is my hand shorter at all? Shortened at all? That it cannot redeem? Or have I no power to deliver? Behold, at my rebuke I dry up the sea. I make the rivers a wilderness. The fish their fish stinketh, because there is no water, and dies for thirst.
He was basically flexing his power. He said there's nothing that he can't do. Alright, here it is. He created the earth and hung it on nothing. Alright, where he sent it down for his son to do so, but all through his power. But you mean to tell me he can't save? He has a stipulation. Alright, wait, well, look, my children, I can only use my power. It's been so long since I've done miracles. You have to go back there. My power is like it's some superhero, like Superman type shit. kryptonite everywhere else, but the only place he can. Come on, man.
Come on, bro.
That's simple. That's why he was saying at my rebuke, I make seas move.
Yeah.
All right. The Most High, he could destroy all everything right now, just because he felt like it. All right, with the single flick of the wrist, right? Like that.
Look at the flick of the
That's
wrist.
all.
I got something real quick. Or you call? You got something?
No.
Okay, I got something real quick. This is Isaiah 51:12. Even I am he that comforts you. Who art thou that should be afraid of a man that dieth, and the Son of Man which shall be as grass, and forgettest the Lord thy Maker that has scattered forth the heavens and laid the foundations of the earth, and has feared continually every day because of the fury of the oppressor, as if he were ready to destroy, or where is the fury of the oppressor, the captive. What's that? The captive.
Captive exile.
The captive exile hastened that he may be loose, and that he should not die in the pit, neither nor that his bread should fail. But I am the Lord Yahweh by Shem Yahshua thy power,